Hello, this is Efra from the Boys and Girls Club of Salem, and today we're going to be making a very simple 3-ingredient cookies. So you want to start off by preheating the oven to 350 degrees. The first step to making the dough will be peeling your 2 bananas and making sure that you mush them together so that they have a little weird consistency. I'll show you in a bit. And then what you're going to want to use is the back side of the fork and then start pressing together. Once you've mashed the bananas so it has a consistency similar to this, you're going to want to grab 1.5 cups of oats, pre-measured beforehand. And you're going to want to slowly and gently put all this together. And then you're going to want to slowly mix all of it together. Now that you've finished mixing your oats and your bananas together, it should look similar to this. Once this section is finished, you're going to want to grab 1/3 cup of chocolate chips and pour them into the batter and gently stir it all together again. Once you're finished adding all the chocolate chips and stirring it all together to the batter, you should have something looking like this. You want to make sure that all of it is one cohesive unit and it all sticks together. The next step is to get a baking sheet, put in parchment paper if you have some. If not, just using cooking spray or some type of butter to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom. That's all that you need. From there, you're going to want to get a spoonful and put it in your hand. And you're going to want to make it into the shape of a cookie. The thing about these types of cookies is that when they're baking, they do not spread out like normal cookies. So the shape that you want them, that's how they're going to turn out at the end of baking. So now that you're finished forming the cookies, you should make about between 8 to 16, just depending on how big you make them. Mine turned out to be 9. This is how they look like. They look pretty good. The next step that you want is to make sure that you have parent supervision, and we're gonna put these cookies in the oven for about 12 to 18 minutes, just depending on how crisp they get. And so yeah, we'll do that next. So let's check on the cookies right now. They've been in the oven for 15 minutes. Make sure you have like a wet, damp rag so that it doesn't burn the surface. So let's look how they turned out. They should be a little crispy on the tops, and when you open them up, they should look similar to that. So again, this is a very simple 3-ingredient set of cookies that you can make that are pretty healthy and as a choice. So yes, hope you enjoy them. Make sure to let them cool down. Thank you.